Well, Toby Keith was arguably OU's biggest and most famous fan. No matter the sport, he was there supporting. Now today we caught up with OU's athletic director about the impact Toby Keith left on the Sooner State.
We know that he was an amazing fan of the Oklahoma Sooners. Every sport, he was at them all.
A country music superstar and an OU super fan, Toby Keith left his mark on many, traveling the world performing. But there was one place he always called home, Norman, Oklahoma. The University of Oklahoma's athletic director, Joe Castiglione, says no matter the sport, Toby Keith was on the sidelines.
Bowl games, Final Fours, the championship games, he found his way there along with his family.
Or in some cases, singing.
And that one night in January of 2001, when we played Florida State in the Orange Bowl for the national championship, we roll out on the field, and there's Toby Keith, who had been selected to sing the national anthem many months earlier.
But behind the scenes, he was more than a famous face for OU athletes.
The athletes got to see him in a different light, where he was relatable, he was engaging. You know, they had really comfort level going up and talking to him and getting surprised because he knew more about them than they ever realized.
And while he was a known supporter of the Sooners, the Oklahoma native took a few trips down to Stillwater, where his song "Should Have Been a Cowboy" made its mark on campus.
Singing those campfire songs.
The last time he was in Stillwater after the game, I think it was last year, he went over to Eskimo Joe's and they're all singing with Toby together.
Oh, I should have been a cowboy.
And despite the name of the song, Toby Keith was Sooner born and bred.
I was at games with him in Stillwater, and he just said, I wish I could have written that a little different for times like this.
And while Toby Keith was a known OU fan, he was actually on the team as well. He was a defensive end for the Sooners in 1980, but never actually saw the field.